Hi everyone, I've just come to share a journal with you that I've finished. This isn't something that I've done today. I've been working on and off quite a few journals for the last week or two. So I finished this one and another one today, so I will do a video on this one and then I'll do another video on the other one. So let me just see. I'm just going to measure this because I can't remember. I think it's roughly 6 by 4. Help if I use the ruler correctly. It is 6 1/4 by just over 4 1/4. Actually, it's just over 6 1/4. Yeah, it's just over 6 1/4 by 4 1/4, and the spine is just over 1.5 inches. I've used the easy binding technique. For signatures, I've added some distress ink dyed seam binding. Made a batch of this up today to work with these journals and the tags and whatnot. Oops. This image here I found on Pinterest, and I've just put memories and journal on here. And the paper, I believe it's from The Sweetest Thing by, oh, who makes this? No, I'm just trying to stretch down and get the paper pad. Oh, it's one of the Recollections, The Sweetest Thing. So that was from theirs. And all the papers have been coffee dyed or tea dyed, I can't remember which one. I just added some plain paper and then done some stamping on there. There's all Mod Podged, and I'll do a flip through. I was inspired to do all these tabs and have all the paper clips hanging out by Denise, and I'll put a link to Denise's YouTube below. I think it's called Practice Makes Pretty. I've just recently signed up to her, and she's also on the Junk Journal Junkies group. And she makes some amazing little journals. So thanks for the inspiration here for all these tabs. So anyway, I will just flip through. I've got some pockets and some little flips in here. Done quite a lot of stamping in this. More pockets, more stamping, some printouts, little doily. I must admit, the having the tabs and the seam binding does make a big difference. Makes it kind of shabby and tactile. You need to touch it. I will show you the stamps that I've used when I've finished flipping through. Some little bags here that I've made with the jelly bean soup die by Sizzix. Not sure if you can see all the tea dye. I'm not sure if it's tea or coffee dye, and I can't remember because I made that much and I just kind of mix it all up so that you get a variety of colours throughout the journals. And I've actually got some other journals that I'm going to be listing on Etsy. I think there's about 4. This one's going to go on Etsy, and the next one that I'm going to show you is going to go on Etsy too, because there's no way on earth that I'm going to use all these journals, but you know, I like making them. So I just need to sit and work out all the postage and all the boring stuff. You know, I find making these little ones very therapeutic. And when I sit and do these, I actually just sit and watch stuff on Netflix or on the BBC iPlayer. Catching up with all the soaps or dramas or whatever you want to call them. So that's that one, and I will just show you some of the stamp sets that I've used in there. So I used this one here. This was gifted to me. It's a 7 Gypsies. I'm not sure what it's called. Collections from the Journey, I think. I used this one too. It's a Kaiser Craft. Now, to be honest, I haven't used them actually. I've used some of these, and what I've done is some of them I've stamped and I've cut them out, made them into banners, etc., or just stamped straight onto the pages. When I do my journals, sometimes I stamp before, sometimes afterwards, but if it's afterwards, and obviously your journals then, you know, pretty chunky, and, you know, stamping then becomes a problem because of like different sizes. What I would do here is put this foam pad, and I put that under, and I would stamp on here so that I've got a flat surface and it's not kind of lumpy and bumpy. So that's what I do for that. So you can stamp after you've you know, you've actually physically made your book. So anyway, back to these stamps. Sorry, I got carried away then. I've used some from this, which is who makes that? Oh, My Mind's Eye, and it's the Lost and Found Breeze Day stamps. I'm not sure if you can see, sorry about the glare. I used this one, it's Teresa Collins. There's just a variety of all these stamps in the journal. These two here, I've kind of taken. Oh, this one here was gifted to me by Sarah James, so thank you very much, Sarah. Because she knows I like the birds, and she'd got this, and she was kind enough to send it to me. And this one here, I think this is actually a Kaiser Craft, but you can't really see because it hasn't got a backing on it actually. Probably don't really want to see all these stamps, but I just thought it'd be. Oh, there we go. So there we go, that's that. So I've used them too. So I use these in both the journals. So I will go and I will do the other video. So any questions, just ask. And thanks for watching. And like I said, this will soon be in my Etsy. I will put a link below to my Etsy store. And you can pop over and have a look. So like I said, any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.